be on? Am I on? Okay. There are a couple of things I wanted to say tonight to you, all of you. First of all, I want you to give a rousing hand to our narrator, Danny Roth from BTE. We were so delighted to have two of the members actually come and help us with the narration last night and tonight, and I think it's the start of another marriage, maybe. Okay. I wanted to say to those of you who have followed us for 7 years, what a wonderful ride it's been. Many of you have told me I wouldn't miss it for the world, and that they have been here every year. Some of you, maybe this is your first. We're just so delighted to perform for you and for our Lord. We worked very, very hard. We started in October last year, and I'll tell you, this is the greatest bunch of people to work with. They are so wonderful, so kind, and so loving. And you'd never know we were for 28 or 29 churches, would you? We don't count churches as individuals when you're in this group. We're one big choir. And if you were here last year, you heard me tell about the next song we're going to sing, Why We Sing. I just accidentally found it 2 years ago, and the words just rang a bell with me. And I said, I have to have that one for the Bicentennial Choir. Music is a universal language. No matter who you talk with or who you sit by, even if they don't say the same words we do, just put some music on, see what happens. The words in this piece were so fitting for me, for this choir, that I decided last year it was going to be our theme song. We're not finishing with it this year. There'll be one more coming afterwards, and you will see why after. But when you listen to the words that we're singing, music can heal a wounded heart. It can soothe a soul. It can break down bridges and walls. It can build a bridge. It is full of love, full of peace. I told the choir last year that if we sang it this year, they had to memorize it. Duh. That went over like a lead balloon. But you will notice some of them are not using their music. I think it means as much to them as it does to me. And before we ring off, I need to say a big thank you to Ken Beery for being our audio person back there. He dances around that soundboard, but he's right there when we need him. And thanks, Ben Willis, for doing the video. I hope you enjoy watching the slides, the slideshow PowerPoint. It tells you how old I am when I call it a slideshow. I would never have said that, but George said it on the way in, and it stuck with me. It's PowerPoint. We had a number of people in the choir set the pictures to the music, and it's so invaluable to help set the mood. Please enjoy Why We Sing.